Investigators say they may never know the cause of a fire that took the lives of 2 women at a Quebec fireworks warehouse last summer. The victims were the only people who likely witnessed what happened when the building exploded. An intense investigation followed, but as Mike Armstrong reports, most of the evidence burned to the ground.
This wasn't a case of a fire spreading quickly, it basically spread instantly. From the outside, fireworks shot off in different directions. On the inside, thousands were going off by the second.
The fire goes really fast. We're talking about milliseconds.
Investigators from the Workplace Safety Board combed through the scene for weeks, but weren't able to find a cause. Anything examined in their laboratory, they say, was too burnt to be helpful.
There was nothing left.
The fire started just before 9 a.m. June 20th. It was the busiest time of the year and inventory levels were high. 2 women were working with fireworks, preparing orders when something went wrong. Now, there were no sprinklers, but that wouldn't have made a difference. Sprinkler systems don't react quickly enough to put out a fireworks fire, and even if they did, they still wouldn't have extinguished anything.
Explosives or pyrotechnic substances, they contain their own oxygens, like they will continue to burn. It won't stop.
Investigators have come up with a list of possible causes. Among them, a spark from metal tools, or electrostatic, or a dropped explosive. But there's disappointment they can't put their finger on anything definitive.
This is, yes, the frustration is there. Yeah.
Now, the investigation did turn up some questionable practices at the warehouse. For example, when trucks were seized and their boxes opened, fireworks were found with igniters or E-switches already inserted. That's something that's only supposed to be done on the site of the show. They're not supposed to be shipped like that. Now, the company's permit allows it to import and distribute fireworks, but not modify them. You can't import fireworks with those igniters already inserted, which means that work was likely done here. If there are charges or fines stemming from the fire, that'll likely be the reason. BEM is one of the biggest fireworks companies in this country. Even though there is no specific cause, the conclusions from the report will be shared with other Canadian companies to hopefully prevent this from happening again. Mike Armstrong, Global News, Coteau-du-Lac, Quebec.